Most people think a foot specialist just cuts nails. But the truth? Some cases start from one tiny mistake and end in serious pain, and the scary part is, you might be making that mistake right now. People ignore foot problems for weeks, sometimes months, until walking becomes painful. Why then? It's no longer a simple fix. So, what does a foot specialist actually do? Let's break it down. A foot specialist, also called a podiatry expert, does way more than people think. They don't just treat feet. They fix problems that affect how you move, how you walk, and how you feel every single day. Most foot problems don't start big. They start small. A little discomfort, a slight pressure, something you think will go away on its own. So you ignore it. But days pass, and it gets worse. The discomfort turns into pain. The pain turns into swelling, and suddenly, it becomes something you can't ignore anymore. This is when most people finally decide to seek help. But here's the truth: it could have been avoided. The majority of foot problems are not random. They are caused by habits, small things you do all the time, without even thinking. Cutting your nails too short, rounding the edges instead of cutting straight, wearing shoes that are too tight, ignoring the first signs of discomfort. Each of these things might seem harmless, but over time, they build up, and what starts as a small issue slowly turns into a bigger problem. One of the most common examples? Ingrown toenails. At first, it feels like nothing, maybe just a bit uncomfortable, but then the nail starts pressing into the skin, the area becomes red, then swollen, then painful, and if it's ignored, it can even lead to infection. This is where a foot specialist comes in, and no, they don't just cut the nail and send you home. They look at the root of the problem. They understand why it happened in the first place. They correct how the nail grows. They relieve pressure, and they help prevent it from happening again. That's something most people don't realize. It's not just about fixing the problem, it's about stopping it from coming back. And it's not just about nails. A foot specialist deals with a wide range of conditions: calluses, cracked heels, infections, nail deformities, and more. Some might look minor, but they can seriously affect how you walk and how comfortable you feel every day. In some cases, treatment can completely change how a person moves. Less pain, better balance, more confidence in every step. But here's the part that surprises most people. Things can get bad much faster than you think. People often wait too long. They hope the problem will go away. They try to fix it themselves, and by the time they finally see a specialist, what could have been a quick and simple treatment turns into something much more complicated. That's why timing matters. The earlier you deal with the problem, the easier it is to fix. So, how do you avoid all of this? It's actually simple. Cut your nails straight, not curved. Don't cut them too short. Make sure your shoes fit properly. And don't put pressure on your toes. And most importantly, don't ignore pain. Pain is your body telling you that something is wrong. It might seem small now, but small problems don't stay small forever. The truth is, your feet carry you every single day. Every step you take depends on them, and yet, most people don't think about their feet at all until something goes wrong. But it doesn't have to get that far. Taking care of your feet is not complicated. It just requires a little attention and the right habits. And if you ever feel like something isn't right, don't wait, because the sooner you act, the easier it is to fix. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, because most people don't even realize they're damaging their feet until it's too late. And in the next video, I'm going to show you the biggest mistake almost everyone makes when cutting their toenails, and trust me, you're probably doing it wrong.